Morning students. Last class we have studied about autofill feature and creating custom list. Today we are going to learn about sorting and filtering. It is an interesting topic. What do you mean by sorting? Sorting means rearranging data in cells in a specific order. Sorting means rearranging data in cells in a specific order. It is an integral part of a data analysis. It becomes very difficult to manage a worksheet with a lot of data. We can quickly restructure a worksheet by sorting its data. For example, we can reorganize a list of students' records by sorting first name, last name, etc. The data in a worksheet can be stored numerically, alphabetically, or in many other ways. We can also sort data either in ascending order or descending order. Ascending order command is used to sort from the smallest to the largest. That means lowest to the highest. And descending order command is used to sort from the largest to the smallest. Means biggest number to the smallest number. For example, take 1 to 10 numbers. Ascending order 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. If we make it as a descending order 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a descending order. Now look at the screen. I have entered some names. Here in the names we are going to make it as a ascending order as well as descending order. Ascending order, that is A to Z. Thus the descending order is Z to A. Now select the data, right click on the data, click on sort A to Z. The names will be in the alphabetical order. If we click on undo, then the data will be rearranged. Then select the data once again and click sort descending order. That is Z to A. Now you can make out the data is rearranged or restructured in the alphabetical order A to Z or Z to A. We can also sort the numbers with multiple columns, multiple rows. Here I have entered some numbers. You select the numbers and right click on this number and click on sort. Select smallest to largest. Then automatically the number will be rearranged in lowest to the highest value. We can sort the data by using the ribbon bar. Click on the ribbon bar, select the data tab, click on the sort button in the sort and filter group. You will get a sort dialog box. There we can choose which column you want to sort. We can sort the data with ascending order or descending order. That means lowest to the highest value or highest to the lowest value. Let us see to sort the data horizontally. Enter the data. Now I am entering the data. Then after entering the data, you must select the data. This one is horizontally. Horizontally means row wise. Vertically means that is column wise. Just right click on that, click on sort smallest to the largest value. Nothing happened. Just see it is not rearranged. So what we have to do, just click on the data tab in the ribbon bar and choose the sort button in the sort and filter group. You will get the dialog box. There you must choose the row, okay, and select the left to right option. Choose the left to right and smallest to the largest value. Then click on OK. Automatically the data will be rearranged. Now look at the screen. It is in ascending order. In the same way, we can also sort the data by using the descending order. Click on the data tab. Select the sort option from the sort and filter group. You will get a dialog box. In the left side you change it into row, left to right, highest to the smallest value. Then automatically the value will be changed in descending order. We can also sort the data by cell color. Choose the data, sort in the sort and filter group dialog box. There you can choose the others option, choose the color. Then click on OK, the color will be changed. Now let us move on to the topic filtering. Filter by specific text or numbers. This feature allows us to hide the data according to the criteria we specify. It will hide the rows or columns that we don't want to show. We can redisplay the data later at any point of time. We can use filter in the worksheet. It is very simple. Let us understand with the help of an example. Here I have entered 10 names. John Smith, Lucy James, Karin Johnson, etc. That is first name and last name. Now, let us see how to sort the data. Select the first name, right click, click on sort A to Z. You will get a warning dialog box. The first option is expand selection, second option is continue with the current selection. If we click on this continue with current selection, then first name will be changed automatically with the A to Z. That means alphabetical order, but the second name will not be changed. It will remain same. For example, John Smith, Lucy James. Okay, now you click on OK. There is no change. Now look at the screen. Instead of John Smith, you will get another name, John James. So what we have to do? Just click on undo. Click on undo button and just once again you select the first name, right click, sort A to Z. You will get a warning dialog box. There you must choose expand selection, click on OK. Now the data is rearranged with the first name and last name. In the same way, we can also select the data, more columns. First name, second name or any other columns we can add, and we can select the data by using the sort option. Okay. Next, let us see another example by using filtering. The filtering, we can use the multiple filter, custom filter or filtering by cell color, etc. Let us see this example. Here I have entered some fruits name with numbers. Apple 25, orange 24, mango 42, etc. Here I am going to filter only apple. Just click on apple. Here you have many apples, isn't it? So you can select the apple, right click, click on filter, filter by selected the cell's value. Filter by select the cell's value. Then you can get the apple, number of apples. How many times the apples are there, then you will get it. Click on undo, the data is rearranged. Now select fruits. I am selecting the first column, fruits. Then right click, filter, filter by select the cell value. Then only fruit, how many times it display? Only one time. So we can see that. Next one, if we click on apple, you will get 3 times. 3 times apples are displayed. In the same way, we can apply filter option in the data with a certain criteria. Next, we can also create the custom filtering. The custom filtering option enables us to create our own filtering conditions. The filtering can be created specific requirements. What is the use of filter? If you want to search for any entries, we can use the filter command. Filter icon will appear next to each column heading. We can apply text filter and number filter. Text filter, you must click on the custom filter option. custom auto filter dialog box will appear. There we can select any comparison operator such as greater than, equals or less than. It will display. You can give the criteria. The filter data will be displayed. After giving, you must click on OK. Next, filtering by cell color. Suppose we have some highlighted colored row in our worksheet. If we want to display only the colored rows, we can do the filtering by cell color. Select the cell or range of cells in the worksheet. Click on the sort and filter option from the editing group of the home tab. The drop down menu will appear. Click on filter from the menu. In the drop down, you can select filter by color. The filter by color option, there is a drop down list. There you must choose filter by cell color. You must select filter by cell color option. Then the colored row will appear in the worksheet. We shall see about removing filters. If you want to remove the filter what you have applied to the worksheet, click on the home tab and select clear in the editing group. Home tab, select clear in the editing group. Another method, click on the data tab in the sort and filter group, click on clear. The third method, you can also click the drop down arrow next to the column header, which one you want to clear. In the drop down list will appear, select clear filter from. The particular column header will appear, you can select that. Down list you have to choose clear filter from. The particular column header will appear, just select it, then click on OK. Let us recall the topics what we have studied in today's class. Sorting and filtering. Sorting means rearranging data in cells in a specific order. Filtering is used to display the rows that meet the specified criteria. Okay, I hope you have understood these topics clearly. Students, if you have system at home, please try to do. It is very easy and interesting topic. Now look at your book, page number 63, 64 and 65. The objective types questions are here. You can find out the answers and write. And also in page number 67 there is a worksheet. You complete this. Next class we can check the answers. Study well. Be safe. Thank you. God bless you all.